Welcome to my first session of Chapter 11, Database Concepts. What is data? Data is everywhere. It is a collection of raw facts. Data which is stored in the computer may contain numbers, alphabet, special characters. For example, student is an object. The facts or data of this object may be name Sheila, age 10, class 5. These facts, Sheila 10:5, does not convey any meaning. Why do they not convey any meaning? They do not convey any meaning because they are unprocessed. Therefore, data can be defined as unprocessed collection of raw facts which does not convey any meaning. What is information? These facts, Sheila 10:5, after processing, can be interpreted as Sheila is 10 years old, studying in class 5. When data is processed, we get information. After processing, these facts convey some meaning. So, information is a processed collection of facts. Therefore, information can be defined as processed collection of facts which convey some meaning. What is a database? Computers handle a lot of data. These data should be stored in an organized manner in a storage space. This storage space is called database. Data is stored in tables created in the database. Therefore, database is a repository of collection of related data, organized in a way such that data can be easily accessed, managed, and updated. Database Management System. DBMS is a software that allows users to create, define, and manipulate database. It also allows users to store, process, and analyze data easily. Examples of DBMS are FoxPro and DBase. Characteristics of database management system. Data stored into tables. Data is stored into tables created in the database. Also, these tables have a relationship between them. Reduced redundancy. Data redundancy means repetition or duplication of data. In this example, you can see some of the data are duplicated. DBMS reduces redundancy by a technique called data normalization, which divides the data in such a way that repetition is minimal. Support multiple users and concurrent access. DBMS allows multiple users to work on the same database at the same time to update, insert, and delete data. Data consistency. When multiple users are accessing the data, the DBMS should allow it in such a way that the data doesn't get corrupted, meaning that when one user is halfway through modifying some value, it should not allow another user to go and modify it. DBMS has to have a set of rules to make sure the data doesn't get corrupted or go invalid. The ability to prevent that is called keeping the data consistent. DBMS should handle data consistency. Query language. DBMS provides users with a simple query language to communicate with the database. Using query language, data can be easily fetched, inserted, deleted, and updated in a database. Data security. Data security refers to the process of protecting data from unauthorized access and data corruption. DBMS provides data security by allowing users to create user accounts with different access permissions. DBMS supports transactions. A transaction is an action that is being performed by the user to read or update the contents of the database. DBMS supports transactions and at the same time manages data integrity. Data integrity refers to the accuracy, consistency, and reliability of data. Let us now recall all the characteristics of database management system. Data stored into tables, reduced redundancy, support multiple users and concurrent access, data consistency, query language, data security, and DBMS supports transactions. Advantages of DBMS. Segregation of application program, reduced data redundancy, easy retrieval of data using query language, reduced development time and maintenance. Components of DBMS. A DBMS has 5 components: hardware, software, data, procedures, methods, database access languages. Hardware. Hardware comprises of computer components for data storage such as hard disk and input-output channels for data. Software. DBMS software which understands the database access languages and interprets into database commands. Data. It is that resource for which DBMS is designed to store and utilize data. Procedures and methods. They are general instructions to install DBMS, manage database, take backups, report generation, etc. Database access languages. They are the languages to write commands to access, insert, update, and delete data in any database. Components of a database. A database has 3 components: table, record, field. Table. Table is the entire collection of related data in one table. Table is also called file or relation. Data in the table is organized as rows and columns. Record. Each row in a table represents a record. A record is a set of data for each database entry. A row is also called tuple. Field. Each column in a table represents a field. A field groups each piece of data into specific categories or types of data. A column is also called attribute. Data model. A data model describes a high-level conceptual structure of a database. It is a simple abstraction of complex real-world data. Types of data models. There are 5 types of data models: hierarchical model, relational model, network model, entity relationship model, object model. Hierarchical model. In hierarchical model, the data are represented as a simple tree-like structure. The records have one-to-many relationship, that is parent-child relationship. One child record is related to only one parent record. This model is mainly used in IBM mainframe computers. Relational model. Relational model was first proposed by E.F. Codd in 1970. In relational model, data are represented in tables. A relation key is an attribute which uniquely identifies a particular tuple. Network model. Network model is an extended form of hierarchical model. In network data model, the records have many-to-many relationship. One child record is related to many parent records. This model is easier and faster to access the data. Entity relationship model. ER model was developed by Chen in 1976. In ER model, relationship is created by dividing the object into entity and its attributes. This model is simple and easy to design logical view of data. In this model, rectangle represents the entities, ellipse represents the attributes, diamond represents the relationship in a ER diagram. Here is an example for entity relationship model. Doctor diagnoses the patient. Here you can see the entities are given in rectangles. The attributes are given in oval or ellipse shape, and the relationship is represented in a diamond shape. Object model. Object model stores the data in the form of objects, attributes, methods, classes, and inheritance. This model is used in complex applications like geographic information system, scientific experiments, engineering design, manufacturing, and file management systems. It represents real-world objects, attributes, and behaviors. It provides a clear modular structure. It is easy to maintain and modify the existing code. In this example, shape, circle, rectangle, triangle are objects. Circle, rectangle, triangle inherit from shape. That's all in this session. Thank you.